Together, we're poison. No, just tell me what I need to do to change, okay? Just tell me what it is and I'll do it. Jimmy.
Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Two-Shot Factor. Now we're going to be talking about Bill Gates, the reemergence of COVID, and even Hunter Biden next week. But today we're going to be talking about Better Call Saul and how it's approaching the final days and essentially the finale of not only its series, but the mother series Breaking Bad all in one episode. Amazing. It's never been done before. Now that we see that Kim Wexler is leaving Saul Goodman.
I love you. I love you too. But so what? No.
I mean, she can't die really, I don't think. She's not going to jail. Those were the two most popular ideas. And I had a good one, you know. I really thought, as funny and silly as it was good. Because remember Scream 2?
Sequels suck.
Yeah, that's right. At the end of that movie, when you see the killers, you're like, oh, it was them, of course. Right? I was totally surprised. Remember the skateboard scammers?
You already beat the living hell out of them. You think they're ever going to forget today?
Never. 10 years from now, it's still gonna be crapping their jockeys.
It's not enough.
Okay. Then let's talk proportionality. They're guilty. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, that's right.
This has to end.
You are the worst lawyer ever.
I came up with that idea a while ago. It seemed a little silly, but as I said, sometimes you forget about characters and they're still really mad about their legs being broken and
You lie.
Saul not handling it correctly in the desert with, you know, Nacho and Tuco. And Tuco's henchman that one guy that he always picks on.
That one there, Holmes, he already got a black eye, fool.
You saying I'm stupid? At this stage of the series, though, it's safe to say in 2004 that Marie is still shoplifting from Walmarts. But we've seen now the jump. We've been waiting for it. The jump from 2004 to 8, and now Saul's got his big house. He's got hookers.
Ramirez, yes.
So many suits. More than I do.
Everyone must be doing it.
And when he goes into that office, I was like, oh, they're going to end with Walter coming in, and then they're going to have the Breaking Bad music.
The bank canceled a check. Call the station manager, tell him to crank it up, or I'll see him in court.
Got it.
Oh, no, not quite. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. What are they going to do, though? Is this just going to be like a cameo? Is it going to be fan service with Walter and Jesse? Jesse, why are you blue? Walter, don't make me break your legs. No, that was Saul. I think, though, Kim comes back. Kim has got to come back. They're probably going to process through the divorce. In fact, actually, I just thought of this other idea someone mentioned in a comment somewhere. What if Kim Wexler not only comes back... Okay, forget about that. We need to have the transformation of Saul into Gene now. That could take 1 or 2 episodes. There could be a lot of crap going on there. Because when we see him, he's got the mustache. He never had the mustache. And he's wearing glasses for some reason. I'm pretty sure they're fake glasses. Pretty sure they're fake. I thought it was literally right after, maybe a week or 2, a month tops, but no, somebody said it could have been a year for all we know. And I was looking at that flat screen TV that he's watching his old VHS movies on, and I'm thinking, yeah, I know they had those around 2008 to 10, but it's just that more realistic that it was 2011. So an entire year could have passed for all we know. Okay, once again, double spoiler alert, just to make sure you know that we're into uncharted territory. Who the hell is Jeff?
It is you. I thought it was you. I wasn't all the way sure, but now that I'm seeing you up close, sure. It's you.
Like, he comes off like some character that it almost feels like they're just setting it up to make you think this guy's gotta be someone who's looking for him. He comes from Albuquerque. You know what I mean? He says all this crap about he's his biggest fan. Don't worry, that guy's cool. The guy sitting in the back who looks like he could be Jeff's little hitman. It might be like a little setup like that, but I think he definitely seems dirty somehow. Because, like, the way he says, I want you to admit it. Not I want you to say it, I'm your biggest fan. That I want you to admit it. That right there is where it gets kind of sketchy. Incidentally, I have a friend that looks just like Marie. Carlos, come over here.
Ready, go. Turn the camera as he goes down. Ready?
Get off my trampoline!
Oh my god!
This episode of Two Shot Factor is brought to you by Calvin's Cowboy Boots. Can we show?
I just like cowboy boots. I got a cowboy hat in the truck.
Man, I didn't see it coming with Kim like that at the end. I mean, I thought she was gonna ride it out and then have to go to jail. Like when she stepped up there with the little fake witness thing. I mean, even Saul was surprised at that. And I thought Clifford, I thought he was gonna say his piece, and he didn't want to right there. That alone, that was the beauty part. It was what he didn't say, the way he withheld. That closed the deal for Howard's wife. She knew then, oh my god, it's official. She can't and she can't. I think Jesse has to be at the end though. What's up, bitch? And he's up in like Alaska at this stage, so everything is all said and done. I don't know how he's even gonna know about it, so it doesn't make a lot of sense unless either a total like Deus Ex Machina, Deus Machina, like a Deus Ex Machina. I don't know how you say that word.
Deusums ex mangina.
Where somehow Kim runs into Jesse, they meet somehow, and then it leads back to Gene. There would have to be something else though, like something maybe in the middle transformation Gene timeline. You know, that like that space that we're missing from Star Wars Episode 4 to 5 before Gene Tatarak. I always forget his stupid name. Gene, just Gene. We're calling him Gene T. Gene Mr. T. He's Mr. T. Wait a minute, Derek. Why are you talking about Bill Gates and Hunter Biden and COVID, and then just jumping ship to Better Call Saul? How'd you get there? Well, I mean, you know, like my notes. Like, listen, we just got into this new studio here, and I don't even know if the lighting's right. I mean, look at my hair. Look at my hair. It's a mess. Hector is just like ding, 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 and he's like ding, ding, ding. This little imitation that was hilarious. Actually, you can't even like you can even go on the internet and find what kind of underwear Luke Skywalker wore every day of the week. There, I mean, he was changing pairs more than Justin Bieber. I don't know if that makes sense, but I also won going as far as to suggest that Kim Wexler actually is Skylar. Now Lalo, as we all know. Oh yeah, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert. There's people that live all around here in this complex. It's like what it must be like in Mexico. You know, I've seen a lot of people in the States, you know, there's so many different personalities that you might encounter. People with different speech patterns coming from all kinds of broken homes.
Breakfast bar, go ahead, take one.
That lady's doing laundry. She walks down the stairs like some kind of moping slave. Like, I work at Wendy's. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever, man. Probably does. She looked like, every time you see her face is like this. Like, that's her all-time face. That's her love you all-time. Anyway.